What's up? This is Vivian Vu from Dorkaholics, and I'm coming at you from 2017 Comic Excitement Con. I'm hyped. Are you hyped? Let's go socialize. Can you explain what Comic Excitement Con is?
Well, just to let you guys know the full official name, Comic Excitement Convention, for you guys' reference. And basically, my thought behind the convention was that when I was a little kid, I got a lot of ideas from comic books and science fiction. And it's really I really liked it. It stirred my imagination. And so later on, when I got older, I did stuff like I worked on the space shuttle and helped, manage projects to improve that. And that was, it's a direct result of that kind of, interest when I was a kid. And so I want to kind of have something that's fun and exciting for people that sort of shows how important all of that, stimulating of young people's imaginations is to actually creating something for the future. For example, there's a hovercraft up there that, actually, it's a prototype of a vehicle that you could ride and fly. And
the hover car, right? That's what
this is the sort of thing that you might have seen on a TV show or movie in a comic book a long time ago, and somebody might have gone, they might have thought about, that's the sort of thing that might have created the future, is this where this imagination comes from.
How do you feel being a pro wrestler?
It hurts.
It hurts. Does it hurt just everywhere?
Yeah, I mean, the traveling everywhere. When you're in that squared circle, that a lot of people don't know that 3/4 plywood is up underneath there.
Oh.
It always beats you up with those steel posts. So, yeah, it has its up and downs.
So, for when you're practicing, does it hurt? It probably hurts even more then, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, you have to learn technique in anything. You know what I mean? And it's like you got to learn how to fall correctly and everything, because you're wrestling 200 days out the year. And so, we have this saying that the show must go on.
Yes, the show must
so
go
whether
on.
you're hurt or not, yada, 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 you still got to get in there and perform for the different fans in different cities throughout the world.
Very cool, very cool.
As a matter of fact, because you look like you'd be able, I mean, don't you think out there, fans, she looks like she'd be able to be a good wrestling diva. So we have a wrestling academy here in Los Angeles. It's called Knox Pro Academy. And if you stop by, I'll give you a 2 free day pass tryout, possibly some knee pads.
It feels so special.
You'd have to wear that outfit, though.
Oh, this one. Okay, so specifically this one.
That'll be your gimmick. We just need to get you some type of diva name. So people that are out there, send in your answers. What do you think her wrestling name should be? And tag Rikishi. All right?
What was your favorite part about being on Star Trek?
What is my favorite part about being on Star Trek? Being on Star Trek.
Best answer right there, ladies. Gentlemen.
Emma.
Yep, you'll never forget that, will you?
That's right. That's right. It's a wonderful opportunity to see people that send you their love, and you don't get to see them. So when I have the opportunity to come to one of these, I get to see my fans.
Aww. I'm so happy you love your fans so much.
I do.
Yeah.
They love me, and I love them back.
Oh, see, that's the best kind of love. Love goes both ways, okay? Tell us a little bit about your booth here.
Right, so Vixen DeVille, I perform burlesque and variety performances. I'm a fire eater, I walk on broken glass, I do aerial hoop. And as part of that, I also design my own costumes. So a lot of stuff is kind of cosplayish stuff. So this was for a Maleficent coat that I did.
This? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So a lot of the acts that I do are based around, like I do a Tomb Raider act, and I do like a Snow Queen act, and they're always based around.
I totally see you as Tomb Raider.
Right, there's a picture you can see the second one along.
Oh, if you want to see the pictures back there, you'll see all her pictures are there. I see the Tomb Raider. She looks so much like Tomb Raider. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. I was like, why do you look familiar? I used to play Tomb Raider as a kid. This is why.
Well, I did Tomb Raider, then Maleficent. Everyone's like, why are you being Angelina Jolie? And I was like, because I have the real accent. That's why.
Oh. Yeah. So here's Travis. Can you explain to me about your comic book store here.
Yeah, we're an online comic book store, and we come to
cool.
conventions. We sell comics. We also sell art protection. So when people come to the con and they buy art prints from any of the artists here, we make sure they get them home without any creases or bends or spilling anything on there.
Smart.
Yeah, basically, you know, we started doing this because we would buy art and not have any way to get it home, you know, safe.
Yeah.
So we just started doing this, and it works out pretty well.
That's super smart. I never even thought about that. Huh. I can see. Are these the little art protections right here?
Things like this, right here. Right here.
Ta-da! So guess who we are here with today? The one and only Batman. You want to say your full name here?
Yeah, well, thank you for also known as Kevin Porter. That's the name that my parents gave me. But then I guess I grew into Batman because of the voice. It just pops up periodically. I'll go to Subway and I'll say, I'll take a large steak and cheese. And what kind? I would like lechuga, which is lettuce. That's a fancy way of saying lettuce.
What is it?
Lechuga.
Lechuga.
Yes, that's lettuce in Spanish. It's the and I like saying it just like Batman. Lechuga.
We are here with Dirk. Guess who he's playing?
I played Darth Maul and Deadpool in Superpower Beatdown Bat in the Sun Productions.
Awesome. Who doesn't love Deadpool? Deadpool is the most popular, one of the most popular Marvel films, I'd say, of 2016. Come on now. But who do you like playing better?
That's a tough call because Darth Maul is very intense. I get to do a lot of really cool acting.
Yeah.
Deadpool, I can be myself, but 10 times goofier, so just have fun with it.
Depends on how your mood is. It's kind of like, okay.
Yeah, definitely.
How'd you come up with Nightwing, Jedi Nightwing?
I came up with this idea back in May. I love DC and I love Star Wars, and Nightwing is my favorite
Same
DC
thing,
character.
yes.
And I got the idea from Bat in the Sun, Superpower Beatdown. It was Batman versus Darth Vader. Batman had a lightsaber, which you just interviewed Kevin Porter, by the way. That was the Batman actor.
Yes.
That's kind of where I somewhat got the idea from. I started off kind of slow with it. Like I just started off with just the Nightwing suit, and I had Anakin blades. It was kind of like a Return of the Jedi type look.
Gotcha,
Then I got like a little like a Jawa robe for quite a while. Then I got this new robe and these ultra sabers.
Huh.
And so this is the official like upgraded look now, which
Very
would be
cool.
wearing. It's always my Saturday icon. Look up the hashtag on Instagram, Jedi Nightwing. That's all me.
Everybody just lights up whenever they see the cannon, or whenever I get them a gold coin.
You're giving me a gold coin?
Yeah.
Look at this. It's a Mario gold coin. It's actually, there's Mario and Luigi. Look at that.
My name is Cassandra. I am mediocre Wall of China, and this is Miko.
He's so adorable. He just looks so fluffy. Look at that.
He's on a diet.
He's on a diet. You hear that, folks?
He just
It's
finished
January.
puppy school.
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't have raccoon school, so we had to make do a little bit. But
So funny. So who are you cosplaying right now?
this is Disney's Pocahontas, my take on her.
Very cool. So how'd you come up with this idea or this inspiration from Pocahontas?
Let's see. Definitely the colors. I love the turquoise, and of course I have that in the beads. And I wanted like a material, not just like a cloth material, but something, not necessarily leather, but something with that feel. So definitely that. And I needed Miko. I know I needed a Miko. I actually had to bid for him on eBay. He goes for about $100, buy it now, but I was actually able to bid for him in a huge bidding war, and I got him for $30.
Hey, it was worth it. Look at Miko. How can you not say no to this face? Look at Miko.
He's about 3 feet.
So we've got some hot pants going on, some glitter, some spikes. What more could you want? So what is your name?
Hi, my name is Heather.
Heather, so can you explain to me what all this is?
Yes, so I make sparkle panties and I make punk girl power vests. So the sparkle panties I patterned, made, and then embellished. And
cool.
they're mostly Swarovski crystal and some
Wow.
armor. Yeah, I know, fancy.
Very fancy.
Real fancy. So, really like the glitter.
Very cool. So I see you're wearing a pair right now. Can you model them for us? You want to show them off? Yes. Look at that. Look at these. Look at that sparkle and shine. Man, so how did you come up with gender bending Aquaman?
Well, I actually love doing gender bends. It's actually what I specialize in. Because there are so many male characters that are strong and powerful and are looked up to as role models, and aren't really too many female characters. We're starting to break out of that now, but still we only have a couple comic characters that actually are female, that are strong and powerful. So I decided to take some of my favorite characters like Aquaman and Robin and just gender bend them and make them female, because what's better than being able to be one of your favorite characters that's a dude, but making it, you know, a hot and sexy chick.
But you look very, very awesome. Did you make this all yourself?
Yes, my buddy and I make it.
Wow. How long did it take you to make all this?
Between little robots, robot wife, work, kids, everything, about 6 months.
Wow, 6 months to make this costume, but doesn't it look amazing? Look at this. Look who we bumped into, John Carnage from Twitch. What are you doing here?
I think I fell into a time portal, and then I woke up here. I'm the man who leapt through time, kind of like the girl who leapt through time. I'm the man. I've been on the hunt for Rikishi for years, so I'm finally gonna.
You found him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go get stink faced. That's what I want to do.
That's your goal, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my goal in life.
That's why he's here.
Yeah, that's exactly what's up. I like coming to smaller cons because you get to meet people. You actually get to interface with people on a more intimate level. Yeah, we do a lot of big stuff, right, at Twitch, and you kind of miss like the human side of things because people are so busy. But you can actually bump into people, talk to them, and have a good time. So that's why I'm here hanging out.
Boom! We came and we conquered Comic Excitement Con 2017. Now, if you liked this video, and I know you totally did, smash that like button and subscribe down below. This is Vivian Vu from Dorkaholics. See you next time. Vivu out.
Audio